It's been called Europe's greatest test. But how do you bring order, humanity, to all this chaos? First, consider the journey. For these Syrians, Iraqis and Somalis, it starts with hope. But minutes after this video was taken, their boat began to sink. Everyone had to be rescued. This year, hundreds have drowned in the Aegean Sea. Europe's leaders have pledged more patrols, but still no real detail of how to save lives. Make this journey safe, this Syrian man says. Save my baby's life.
If people knew that this is what it is, they wouldn't go through with it, you know?
How dangerous it is.
Yes.
Now consider the numbers. 150,000 people have arrived in Greece this month alone. To cope, European leaders have promised larger reception centres with better facilities to encourage refugees to stay. But for many here, there's only one destination on their mind.
Romania.
Germany. You want to live in Germany?
They choose Germany for their living.
Not Greece.
Not Greece.
And consider the borders. At times, so many have been on this journey. Countries like Hungary and Slovenia have been overwhelmed. So Europe is promising more border police, a call for countries to stop dumping refugees on their neighbours. For some, much more needs to be done.
In reality, they need a home, they need a school, they need a job to be able, in a dignified way, to sustain their families. They need protection, they need a safe environment.
European leaders are trying to manage this crisis, but there are still many difficult questions to come. What about this border with Turkey? Already this year, more than 500,000 people have crossed the Aegean Sea to reach Europe. Then there's the root of the crisis in Syria. Whatever European leaders decide to do, the war there continues and people are desperate to leave. And nobody knows when all this will end, or how many more people still want to call Europe their home. Ed Thomas, BBC News, Lesbos.